Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Dr. Strong here, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. And today we're going to be talking about the most popular superfood that is going around today, and we're going to be uncovering what this superfood is, why it's so popular, and then why every practitioner, health coach, and health advocate is telling you about this popular superfood. And make sure that you stay until the end, and I'll show you where you can get some free resources to help you along on your health journey, because it's my mission to help as many people as possible overcome their chronic health conditions so that they can have the highest quality of life as possible. And so before we get started, please make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you find it helpful. It helps me reach as many people as possible, and I really appreciate your support. And I want to get this message out to the masses. So share this with your loved ones who may be struggling with any type of health ailment. Hopefully this channel can provide them some resolution from that, and let's help them create a strong life together. So let's get into the topic today. Now, what is the most popular superfood that people are raving about right now? Well, it's liver. Yes, you heard that right. Liver is becoming one of the most popular superfoods because of its nutrient density. And while glandulars have been used for many different ailments, this is becoming a main part of certain diets today. So when we're looking like ketogenic diets or carnivore diets, a lot of people are using these to get their micronutrients in, as well as protein and fat. They're using that to help them meet their macros. So it's becoming a big constituent of these diets that we're seeing a lot of health care providers and advocates promote. Now, I've used glandulars in the past to help my patients overcome adrenal fatigue, hormonal issues, gut dysfunction, and nutrient deficiencies. So glandulars are great, and those just look like any type of organ meats. Those look like adrenals. Those can look like the sex organs, actually. They can look like thyroid. There are many different glandulars out there, and the thought process behind it is that these organs and these glandulars have the nutrients that those specific organs need to function optimally. So if you consume them, then you will get what you're deficient in, micronutrient or macronutrient wise. So let's talk about liver and the benefits. So you may be asking, why would I promote eating liver as a superfood? And I would have asked myself the same question before I did some homework. Now, before you turn your nose up at the thought of eating organ meat, let's take a look at why it's a super health food and what it may do for you. Not many foods are worth the title of superfood. However, liver is one of them. Once a popular and treasured food source, liver has fallen out of favor. This is unfortunate because liver is a nutritional powerhouse. It's rich in protein, low in calories, and packed with essential vitamins and minerals. Regardless of its declining popularity, liver is possibly one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet and goes a long way in supplying your body with some wonderful absorbable nutrients. While many people assume that plant-based foods, vegetable and fruits are the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, I think most would be surprised to learn that organ meats actually far surpass most plants for nutrient density. And at the top of this list is liver. So you've seen like the Liver King, I'm sure, or you've seen other people promoting eating liver. And it's because there is such a great benefit to it. People worry about toxicity with the liver because it is the main detoxifier of the body, but we actually don't need to worry about that. Now, organ meats contain some of the most highly prized nutrients and concentrations hard to find anywhere else. In general, organ meats are between 10 and 100 times higher in nutrients than corresponding muscle meats. Isn't that crazy? So you can actually get 10 to 100 times more of the nutrients that you need in order to function appropriately from eating organ meats. Now, you don't have to eat these. There are certain supplements that have desiccated or dried liver in them. So you can take those and you can actually get the benefits without actually having to consume it. So there are tons of supplement companies that do this. You can check them out. Some are like Designs for Health, which I use for all my patients, and it works great. There haven't been any issues with using Designs for Health glandulars. There are some other ones out there, but Designs for Health is mainly the one that I go with. Now, liver is a great source of several nutrients. Now, the nutritional profile liver is exceptional. nutritional. So let's look at what the liver actually has in it. Now, here are the nutrients found in a 3.5 ounce or 100 gram serving of beef liver. Vitamin B12. Did you know that it is estimated that 92% of Americans are nutrient deficient and nearly 50% are deficient in vitamin B12? B12 deficiency can lead to issues like pernicious anemia, vascular disease, stroke, autoimmune conditions, fatigue, and dementia. True B12 cannot be found in plants or sunlight, and liver is the richest source of B12. So if you notice that you feel good when you have like a Myers cocktail or get a B vitamin shot, but it doesn't really last long term, then you may want to look at supplementing with some organ meat or adding liver into your diet. Now, vitamin A is important for normal vision, immune function, and reproduction. It also helps organs like the heart and the kidneys function properly. You were misled if you grew up hearing the phrase, eat your carrots for healthy eyesight. Yes, carrots and other vegetables contain vitamin A, but it's not in the bioavailable form. Retinol, like liver. Beta carotene is the type of vitamin A in veggies. Our bodies must convert the beta carotene to retinol before we actually make use of it. Unfortunately, the conversion rate is pretty poor. So you actually will get more retinol from eating liver than you will from eating carrots. Now, riboflavin or B2, riboflavin is important for cellular development and function. It also helps turn food into energy. Then there's folate, which is vitamin B9. Folate is an essential nutrient that plays a role in cell growth and the formation of DNA, so pretty cool. Now, iron is another essential nutrient that helps carry oxygen around the body. The iron in liver is heme iron, the kind most easily absorbed by the body. So if you haven't seen my video about the most common mineral deficiency in the world, it's actually iron. And I go into that video and talk about iron and the deficiencies and everything that goes along with that. So go and check that video out. It can definitely help you dive further into iron deficiencies. Now, copper. Copper acts like a key to activate a number of enzymes, which then help regulate energy production, iron metabolism, and brain function. Then there's also choline. Choline is important for brain development and liver function. So acetylcholine is a brain neurotransmitter, and it basically helps you decide what to do. And you use acetylcholine over and over again to make decisions. So if you're having trouble making decisions or if you have decision fatigue, you could be choline deficient. CoQ10 is a nutrient that is especially important for cardiovascular function. If you're taking a statin, now this isn't medical advice, but statins will deplete CoQ10, so you want to supplement with CoQ10 because that helps the liver function. It's an enzyme in the liver. Now, eating a single serving of liver can help you meet your daily recommended amount of all these vitamins and minerals, reducing your risk for nutrient deficiency, which I think is a huge issue today. Now, liver is a great source of high quality protein. But the most common concerns that we have about eating liver are one of the most common concerns about eating liver is that it contains toxins. However, the liver does not store toxins. In fact, its job is to process toxins and make them safe by turning them into something that can be safely removed from the body. So do not have any worries about toxins in the liver because it is not an issue, right? So that's good. Another concern about eating liver is it may cause issues with excessive vitamin A. While there are concerns of toxicity due to overconsumption of vitamin A, these concerns stem from studies in which moderate doses of synthetic vitamin A were found to cause problems and even contribute to birth defects. But this does not happen with natural vitamin A found in high quality liver. Vitamin A sourced from real whole foods is an extremely important nutrient for human health and does not cause problems except in extremely large amounts. When people began taking synthetic vitamin A supplements, that's when we began to see vitamin A toxicity. So there's no correlation between eating, because you'd have to eat a lot of liver. So, and I don't think anybody wants to eat that much liver that they would get the vitamin A toxicity. So be careful with that. But what we see from that is that really didn't happen until we started consuming synthetic vitamin A. Now, how much liver should you eat, right? A good recommendation for liver is 100 gram serving of only grass-fed beef, about 4 ounces once or twice a week. So you don't have to eat a lot. And then you can supplement that and you can get a desiccated form and just take a pill and that's it. So I hope you found that this video was very informative. Hope that you understand more about the liver and the health benefits that can come along with the liver and what you can do to kind of use it to supplement your lifestyle so that you can get back to feeling great, get rid of your nutrient deficiencies, and start taking action again. So if you found this information helpful, then please help me achieve my mission of helping as many people as possible by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. This helps my content message reach more people who could be struggling and don't know this information, which we've had a lot of great comments about people chiming in. They didn't know this or they didn't know that, or that this has been so helpful. So thank you so much to all my subscribers and supporters. And also you can share this on your socials with your friends or family, and let's create a strong life together. Thank you.